The right grip is absolutely essential. It sets the hand so that the wrists can form the lower hinge, and it helps set the club in the right position at the top of the backswing. Once the grip is formed, the hinge at the wrists should work square to the line of shot. So the first stage of forming the grip is to let your arms fall loosely at your sides, then bring the palms of your hands together so the wrists hinge square to the body. Let the right hand slide forward until its little finger sits in the groove formed by the index and third finger of the left hand. This is where your hand should be in relation to your body and club before you close your grip. In the left hand, the shaft is mostly in the palm, but below the heel of the hand. In the right hand, the grip is largely in the fingers. When the left hand closes, the thumb should lie along the shaft. The V formed by the thumb and the hand should point along the shaft, and this line should extend to a point just to the left of the chin. When the right hand completes the grip, the thumb of the left hand should fit snugly into its palm. The right hand's thumb should be diagonally across the shaft, and the V should point to the right of the chin. With a properly formed grip, it should be possible to hit a perfect shot without the thumb and index finger around the club at all. On the underside of the grip, the little finger of the right hand can either form an overlapping grip, sometimes known as the Waden grip, or an interlocking grip. The interlocking is probably the best grip to start out with. It helps combat the natural tendency new players have to grip the club too much in the palm of the right hand. In the long run, it's simply a matter of choice. An old piece of advice says, grip tight because the club is bound to turn in your hands as you make contact with the ball. This is simply not true. Golf clubs are balanced so that when contact is made on the right spot, the club does not turn at all. It just slows down a little, delivering maximum power into the ball. This sweet spot can be found by suspending a club by its handle and tapping it with a ball in the center of the blade. The club does not turn at all. It simply moves back, no matter how hard it's struck. Contact away from the sweet spot will make the club turn, but however hard you grip, you'll never stop it. Grip a club as tightly as you like and get someone to turn the head. Then consider how much more turning force would be put on the club face if it were hitting a ball at speeds approaching 100 miles an hour. The grip should be light so that the muscles in the forearm are relaxed, promoting a fluid hinging action at the wrists when the club is swung, which just won't happen with a grip that's too tight. Many golfers relax their grip a little just before the backswing. And ideas for the correct grip pressure range from imagining holding a small bird to gripping a tube of toothpaste without squeezing any out. With the wrong grip, the golf swing simply won't work properly. There is very little variation in the way top golfers place their hands on the club, so don't fool yourself into thinking you're some sort of special case who needs a revolutionary new grip. If your grip does not look like these, change it until it does, no matter how uncomfortable it may feel at first. Guard against the danger of gripping more tightly to compensate for old or dirty club grips by keeping them well maintained. Grips should be washed regularly in warm, soapy water and replaced when washing fails to give them the slightly tacky feel which encourages a light grip pressure.